Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Hi, Chris Adams here. It is 8:09 in the morning. I am here drinking coffee. I'm at work about to do a live show at noon with Ian Bagg. I got a couple of shows coming up, actually. On Wednesday, I will be at the Copper Still, that's over in K-Town. I'm also doing... I'm going on my website real quick, which is chrisadamscomedy.net. Please join that for more information. So before that, on Saturday, May 25th, I'll be in Lake Forest at Hardcore Fitness Studio. Then at the end of the month, I'll be in San Diego at a brewery, but who knows? Hey, Mega Man, what's up? And then on June 9th, I will be at the Brea Improv at 7 p.m. That is a Sunday with the hilarious Eric Rivera. So plugs out of the way. Today I wanted to talk about something hilarious. So I was at a mic last night because I do comedy pretty much every night. So I work 8 hours a day editing for comics, and then I go perform comedy because I am addicted to comedy. This is all I like doing. So I was at a mic, and I was doing my set, and one of these, one comic went up, and she talked about having a trans kid, which always makes me go, that's interesting, because I noticed there's this trend with people that it seems to be like the cool thing to do for some reason among young people. I look at it like being trans is now the new gluten-free. 5 people actually have celiac disease, and everyone else just doesn't like bread. That's the way I look at it. I'm like, I don't think it's like a real thing. I think people are just doing it because it's the new thing to do. So, but the problem with that is, I hope, do whatever you want in life. I don't really care. But don't actually give your kids any hormones or any life-altering things, because that is evil. Because that can make them sterile, send them into an early cancerous grave, and who knows? And then even if it doesn't, they still might kill themselves because there's absolutely zero change in helping their mental health. Whatever. But I was looking at it, and I was trying to research to see both sides of this issue, because I like to try and understand it from both sides. And I did notice most articles, if you Google anything, most articles are very pro trans kids, which is fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. And I found one doctor that was not Dr. Littman, who was talking about how it's a fad. And of course it's a fad. It is the new thing. And in public schools, they're preaching it to children. They're like, hey, if you feel different, this is probably why. And I'm thinking, that's interesting. Because I remember in my day, it was ADD. So if you're a normal kid, you're going to be put on legal speed. And that's the problem I have with these fads, is we don't know exactly what it's doing to people. And we should really be careful. We should genuinely be cautious and skeptical of doing things for social approval. Now, I'm a dude, so it's a lot easier for dudes to go against the grain. Women generally are followers. It's just how they are. I don't know why that is, but it's just how they were wired, I believe. And so, of course, most teachers are female, especially in earlier education, and so they're going to be more susceptible to this basically propaganda by activists. Because like I said, I know there are a few, I'm sure, that are actually legitimately have that, but let them be adults until they make that decision. Like, we expect kids at 18 to decide what they want to do for the rest of their lives. And most of the times they mess it up and come out with thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of debt, and you think a kid at 8 is going to tell you what gender they are for the rest of their life? That's insane. So yeah, just, and I'm not saying let a kid act how they want to act. It's fine. But don't put them under any medical procedures. That is 100% wrong. And I had an argument with my brother about that. He goes, well, the science isn't... And I'm like, no, the science is political. Most of the science is also going with the narrative of this is good. And I'm like, again, we also thought it was great to give our kids speed if they are kids. And that actually didn't turn out so well. So, I don't know. My point is, be cautious, because we're messing with our future, and it's probably not the best thing to do. Anyway, have a good morning. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. It is Tuesday, and I thank you for watching. Goodbye.